بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وآله وصحبه ومن والاه. Altruism. This word translates in Arabic to al-ithar. And it is one of the beautiful characteristics in Islam, where you favor other rights over your own, and you become the opposite of a selfish person. You favor others and you give them priority to your own. This may sound like a story from history, from fables, from fiction, but it is not. It is part of our religion. Allah Azza wa Jal, when describing the categories of the Muslims, divided them into three categories as mentioned in Surah Al-Hashr. The first are the Muhajirin, those who migrated from Mecca to Medina with the Prophet ﷺ. The second are the Ansar, the inhabitants of Medina, who opened their doors, their homes, their farms, who shared their own wealth with those migrants, to the extent that in some cases, as in the story of Sa'd ibn al-Rabi', may Allah be pleased with him, and Abdurrahman ibn Auf, whom the Prophet made to be, alayhi salatu wasalam, brothers in Islam, Sa'd ibn al-Rabi' told Abdurrahman that I am the most wealthiest of all the people of Medina. Half of my wealth is yours. He didn't give him a check or told him this is 5,000 or 10,000. That would have made Abdurrahman happy, more than happy. He told him, I'm giving you half of my wealth. This beautiful characteristic, al-ithar, was found among the companions, who are our role models. A guest comes to the Prophet ﷺ. The Prophet sends in all of his 9 homes, give me food for my guest. And all the wives of the Prophet ﷺ apologize and say, we don't have any food in our homes. You know that we don't have any food. So he says to the companions, who would host the guest of the Prophet ﷺ? Abu Talha al-Ansari says, I will do that, O Prophet of Allah. And he rushes ahead of his guest to his home. And he talks to his wife, Sulaym, may Allah be pleased with her, telling her, prepare some food for the guest of the Prophet ﷺ so that we would honor him. She says, by Allah, I don't have any food except little that I've prepared for my children. Abu Talha says, this is the time of altruism. This is the time of not being selfish. Make the children sleep and give them whatever is possible, not from the food, but try to comfort them and make them sleep. And then prepare their food so that the guest would eat from it. And when we serve the food, turn off the light. So the guest comes and the food is served, the very little that was supposed to be for the children. And she turns off the light and they pretend to be eating so that the guest would eat the whole food and get enough. Abu Talha prays Fajr with the Prophet ﷺ, and then the Prophet addresses him by saying, Allah Azza wa Jal has liked what you have done. Allah Azza wa Jal has approved of what you have done. Inna Allah qad ajiba min sani'ikum al-bariha. Allah Azza wa Jal has approved and liked this action that you had done last night. This is how Muslims should deal with one another. When it comes to worldly matters, always give precedent and a priority to others. Don't be selfish. And if you manage to do this, maybe with the grace of Allah, you will be able to be in the same level of the Ansar among the companions. May Allah make me and you with them and among them on the day of judgment. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.